Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained phenomena on some Cold War pictures that were taken by the Soviets by a Soviet probe on Venus. Venus is one of the hottest planets in our solar system, if not the hottest. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union sent probes to Venus and they discovered a lot of interesting things. They took a lot of pictures. Something apparently in these pictures was moving. The Venera 13 probe captured images of a disk and what appears to be a scorpion-like creature. Now, this is 3 decades after the Cold War. This info came out, and you look at the pictures, and the disc appears to move. Okay, there's people who theorize it was part of the spacecraft, the probe itself. It landed and was bouncing around in the atmosphere, and that's possible. I'm not saying it was. It's not. But that's not what it looks like. It looks like there's a disc and it's moving along, like some sort of a craft. Furthermore, they also saw what looks to them, people have said it looks like a scorpion-like creature. Keep in mind, Venus is way too hot for any kind of a humanoid life that we know of, it's over 800 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot enough to melt lead. That's the atmosphere of Venus, is hot enough to melt lead. So anything in that atmosphere has to be able to survive that environment. Okay, and well, that can't happen. Well, let's look at it this way. Keep in mind, scorpions are some of the hardiest survivors we know of. Those things are survivors, period. Some scorpions have survived being in microwave ovens. Okay? Some scorpions, it is theorized, survived atomic detonations in New Mexico. So, if there's a creature moving on Venus, as hot as it is, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, it stands to reason, whatever it is, would be able to survive a temperature like that. What better way than a scorpion? Some sort of a scorpion-like, maybe with an exoskeleton that maybe absorbs heat or whatever, I don't know. My point is, there's a lot of stuff in the universe we don't understand. If this is true, and again, I'm not saying it is, but if it is, this would constitute an alien life form in our own solar system. I don't know. I can't imagine a life form existing in 800-degree temperatures constantly, but I don't know everything. Okay, nobody does. The minute we find out we know everything, we're done as a species. There's nothing left. What else? What would we do? What would we do with ourselves? My point is, if there's an alien life form on this planet, it'd have to survive it, and a scorpion-type creature, in my opinion, would be ideal for that, because they're definitely survivors. They can survive massive amounts of heat. They can survive various different climates. They are survivors. And apparently the Soviets took a picture of one on Venus. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.